Hey guys, I'm SKV and you're watching SKV Plays On, and welcome to another stream of Soulmask. Today is a Sunday chill stream. I'm just kinda relaxing, obviously. I'm not gonna be doing anything crazy, not that I always do something crazy, but still. The mod creator of Weapon Arsenal recently again updated a few more weapons, which I'm gonna go check out right now. Something to do with dual blades this time. So I wanna see which ones they are. One of them has to do something with being ice blades or something, so I wanna see how that looks. So anyways, I'm going to be headed towards my main base to go check out the weapon smithy and also the ancient table. So that one will be the one that I need to use to make a T6. But first I need to make a T5 if in case I have to even get it. Anyways, that's just the mod related thing. It's not the base game related stuff. If anyone needs to know something about the base game related info, definitely do ask. I'll be replying a bit late on the live chat though, but if it's in the comments or something after the stream is done and I see your comments, and if it's something you need to know, I'll try to get you the information. I'll help out as best as I can, or how much ever I know about the game up until now. I'll try to help out. Anyways, it is kind of raining and it's going to get dark soon. Also, check it out. We got another one, Michelangelo. Yesterday the one I got was a green one. This one's a yellow one. It's still kind of growing. It's at 2%. I think it'll probably be as big as I think it might come up to close to my waist, or at least up to my wrist, at least the height of the turtle or tortoise. This one's a tortoise. Turtles are the ones that kind of have flippers, right? Or something. Anyways, those are sea turtles. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to head towards my base. But before that, I also wanted to try out some things like cooking new whatever foods that I haven't tried to cook. For example, I usually don't try to cook the chili sauce locust. I usually end up getting it in abundance as a drop sometimes. I haven't tried to cook this porridge either, which is actually the lower version of the one I usually cook, which is the quinoa rice something something that gives me crit. It's from the higher version of the stove. And of course, feed also, I kind of make it at the beginning as much as possible and then just give it to some of the mounts. But I may have to make some more back at the base. But let's see. Also, I usually make most of the foods just before I head out. What is this? If this one's here, what was supposed to be made using that? Okay, then why is this here? It's supposed to be in the fridge. This is from yesterday's fights. This one I think should go back to the main base. Yeah, since I'm headed there, might as well. Righto! Let's carry on then. It's gonna be dark soon. The sun is already over that side. If the sun is in front of me, that's when the sun has risen. But if it's behind me over there, that means it's going to be nighttime soon. I actually wanted to try and see this spot over here for a base, but I kinda ended up making it here itself. I wanna know if I can get a decent... Let's see, I'll figure it out. But first, heading to my main base, I wanna check the new weapons that were added into the mod. The mod is called Weapon Arsenal Beta. The mod creator is Squash20. Just in case anyone wants to try it out. One of the weapons, you can see it on my back right now. It's a flame sword, which activates when I equip it in my hand, and when I sheath it, it just stops. And of course they also added the cool looking obsidian blade looking chaos dual blades. This is Kratos's dual blades. Also, if you notice, it kinda has the chains when you have it on your back. But when you hold it in your hand, no chains, because it's dual blades, not chain blades. I do kind of miss Conan Exile's mods, the God of War mod, which I used to kind of use a lot. Thanks to Beerman, the mod creator of that one in that game. I was hoping he would join this one, but he got busy. Real life stuff, so he's going to be busy with those. I don't know if he's going to be making mods for the game, but just a second. Oh hey Osmoka, welcome to the stream. Sun has risen, not resin, R-I-S-E-N. No. Resin. The tree has resin. But welcome to the stream, dude. I was just taking a call. Sorry about that. What was I here for? Oh yeah. Need to check 2 new weapons that were added. I can't do T5. There it is. Purple blades and oh. These are ice crystal blades. Okay. We're making some ice crystal blades. 2 of it just to see if I can get a chance of a red quality one. And then also probably best to get rid of the extra yellow ones that don't need those. So those yellow ones I usually put it into not repair, uncrafting over here. Well, I can't put it into uncrafting. How do I... It must be repaired in the web. What do you mean repaired? It's not lost durability. Wait, where do I put this for uncrafting then? So, blah blah blah. Eh, okay, this one goes in there. Why did this one not go in there? This item cannot be uncrafted. Okay. I guess I have to ask the mod creator about that. Maybe they missed out on when they added this weapon that I can't uncraft it. Why not? Wait, does it get uncrafted in the mysterious? No, I don't think so, but I'll try. Some of them do get uncrafted in the mysterious table, but that is... Those are other mod weapons. I don't know if it's this mod weapon though. Yeah, it's not this one. How do I uncraft it then? I don't think I can dismantle it. And that would be interesting to see. Discard I can, but I'd rather get the materials back, right? That would make more sense. Is he done with the weapon already? Oh, come on. He made 2 ice blade crystals. Where's the purple ones then? Caretaker, yeah, no, we're waiting for that. T5. Ice crystals, buddy. I need to make some red ones. Craft it, I mean, I am crafting it on an unlocked one, aren't I? Yeah. Hello, Mr. Caretaker. I just gave you a few things to do. Where did you run off to? Yeah, I know you were kidding. Sun has raised. Sun has raised? Raised what? The father? I don't know, I'm making some stupid jokes, but isn't risen correct? R-I-S-E-N? Or does it only have to be for people who fall and then rise up? That type of risen. The fallen king has risen again. Or something like that. This guy's busy with the weapons. Oh, look at this. Now that... My friend, I can't get rid of that. Might as well. Wait, did he put that in there? Wait, did he go and put it? Okay, Misa taking that. It looks pretty cool. I don't know how much I like the design though. On the icon it looks great, but I wanna see. We got steel. This would have been cool if it needed obsidian or something. That would have been pretty cool, right? It looks like proper obsidian, but to make sure it's like accessible at any time, those tiers were made so that as you progress, as you unlock the bonfires, bronze, iron, steel, and then enhanced one. So that's how you kind of craft all those. Please tell me you got a red one. Come on, man. What's with the... Give me a red one. Red one. Let's make another one just in case. This one's going away into the dump tank. Also, speaking of which, that is... Yeah, we'll take these and see if we can uncraft it. Wait, stop. It looks cool on his back. But it's not the one that I want. Yo, I made you do like another one. Where is it? Wait, that's the armor smith. Yeah, he's still not done that yet. How am I getting this one to be yellow and not red? Is he messing with me? What's this? Oh, all materials. Common. Oh. Wait, so this is uncrafting, so I put that, I put that, I put that, that, and that, and uncraft. See, these are getting done. Now, why was that one not getting done? So basically, that's interesting. It's not like it cares about durability, it just has to uncraft it. And he gave me another. You're making me waste a lot of materials, bro. T5, come on. Let's get a red quality quickly. Okay, I'll make it 3. Oh, that's a lot of materials I'm gonna waste. Crap. But I better get that red quality. Yes, yes. Not this again. See, the eye. Okay, what is this? Epic, right? Okay, epic. What is this anyway? Add uncraft plan. Oh, this is the plan. Okay, never mind. Don't have a plan. I'm just directly adding it. You know what? Chuck it. I'll just materials gone. And you can't do that. Now, what I gotta do is add this one here. I didn't even have to add it over there, but T6. Gotta get a T6 right here. So we're making a red T6, but let's craft it here itself. Wait, what? Why is it not queued in? Now it's queued in. Caretaker is currently occupied elsewhere. Yeah, I know that. He's making some progress on the ice crystal blades. And he's still not getting the progress done. Kidding me? I don't want that many. Yo, 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 wait for me. Finally, give me that. Before he comes and checks. Go away. Ah, you got nothing to do. I didn't want him to start off on that. Now I gotta be careful not to... Why is this not uncrafted? Oh, let's put that there. T6. Let's go. T6. See, he's gonna get it put over here. T6. Yeah, thank you. I'll take that. Now I can check it out. Finally. Oh. Ice crystals. No, these are like purple something. They look like the purple shards or something that you get. The crystals. What's it called again? Amethyst? No. Something. I keep forgetting. What is it? That one there. Purple crystal. So it looks like it, but not completely though. I wish it had like... Well, that looks pretty cool though. I don't know if it suits the game though. And I really hope it's not the same design on the ice crystal, because they look like katanas to me. You already added it? Thank you. Let me see those now. I kinda like my Chaos Blade and Warglaves pretty much. And the Flame Greatsword looks pretty cool. Kinda wanna make another Greatsword, but I don't know how much I'll be able to use all of... Oh! Those are some blue flames on an ice crystal. Okay, that looks pretty sick. Oh, well, I need to stand. Yeah, there we go. How do I get a good look on this? Yeah, right here. I'll just stand here. Oh man, that looks cool. They are katanas, or very much. It's not. Maybe not katanas. More like ninja blades or something. And then when you unequip it, boom. Or unsheath it. Oh, that looks sick. That looks sick. That looks cool. Okay, time to get some things added. We're not gonna be using the purple ones, obviously. Didn't like it that much. Not because it doesn't have any effects or something. But actually, I didn't check. Does it have any effects? Yeah, it does. Lightning. Or, whoa. Those are some yellow, green, blue, purple electricity running through it. Alright, alright. Although, I must say, I'm not a fan of the smoke effect that the mod creator adds to the weapons. They add it in, I don't know how to... It's not like on the whole blade. So imagine if I added like smoke effects, which this one has, both smoke and fire effects. So rather than adding fire effects for Ice Blade, what I suggest would be the whole blade be like the smoke effect, but the density of the smoke is heavy so that it falls down because it's ice, right? So you know how the fog or smoke from ice kind of flows downwards rather than up. Or for example, dry ice, you mix it with water or something, you kind of get that mist kind of a look which kind of flows downwards and it's on the floor. So same way, it doesn't have to touch the floor, it just has to feel like it's flowing down, and somewhere kind of midway it just disappears. So it feels like that. It used to be there on one of the mods I used to use in Conan Exiles, the Chaos Blades itself, but God of War mod it's named as now. And I think the mod creator is going to outsource it or let others kind of just do whatever with it if someone's going to maintain it. Hopefully they don't change too much with it, because I had suggested quite a few things to that mod, and we have some ice blades on that, black ice blades, and I suggested those effects also, which the mod creator actually made happen, which is awesome. I'm kind of sad that he's kind of moving on with other, I mean, obviously better things for his family and all that, but still, I was really hoping maybe he would join and add some things for Soulmask also. Obviously, I would have kind of annoyed him with more suggestions, but you know, he already knew that. But yeah. Anyways, Repi, welcome to the stream, dude. Reminds you of some weapon. Yeah, I think some weapons are in from. I mean, I think the mod creator obviously added these weapons from some way of getting it for free. I think the models, or maybe they added by getting the license for it. I don't know. But yeah, so basically, as long as they're available, either for free or if the mod creator is actually investing into it, I'm not sure. But I'm guessing most of the mod creators usually go for those free assets, and then they make a mod out of it for some of the games. At least that's what I understand, basically. But I have seen how they create the mods and all using the dev kit, or at least in the Code and Exiles that I used to play. I had a chance of looking at... they even added a lightsaber, by the way, for this one. But it's still in... oh, wait, let me just type it in. Yeah, so it's in T1, lightsaber. This one just has like a sound effect for sheathing and unsheathing, but it doesn't have any light effects when you kind of... You know what, I should just say, go watch some of my Conan Exile videos or something. You'll find it in a separate playlist. Just see if you can find any glowing swords on the thumbnail for Conan Exiles, and you'll probably see what I kind of do with that. One of them is Mikey, who kind of made from the ground up. He made like a lightsaber handle and all that, and then the lightsaber itself, it literally, when it switches on, you can actually see the lightsaber growing into a blade with the sound effects. And then when you swing the blade and all that, you would actually hear the zapping sounds. And if you hit something, either the wall or pillars and whatnot, you'll see some burnt marks, like molten marks, like as if it melted off some things. It's actually pretty cool. And I used to use that and transmog it with another mod creator, the Chaos Blades mod creator, who I was talking about just now. His name is Beerman, his alias. So he kind of made those. I used to use both of their mods to kind of make transmogs for each other. So basically, I use the base weapon of a lightsaber mod and then give it the transmog of Kratos' weapon, the Blades of Chaos. And literally, I would have... it bringing out the Blades of Chaos in the form of a lightsaber and with the sound effects and all that. And it would work because the Blades of Chaos, the mod creator actually made the chains and chain attacks and different combos, and some of them were suggested by me. I'm kind of happy about that. But all in all, full credit for them to actually pull off the suggestions too. It was insane. I kind of really was hoping. I even tried to get them to, you know, maybe download the dev kit for Soulmask and kind of, I don't know. For them, it still feels way too new. they don't want to kind of just jump in without, you know, completely knowing about the game or something. I mean, they could, but I can't make them, so yeah, I could request. At best I did, but they have their own priorities also. I can't you know, do anything about that other than really just hope that they will at some point kind of maybe join up once the dev kits are more you know, updated and more developed and whatnot in Soulmask. I really hope some of those mod creators. We have one of the Conan Exiles mod creators from the mod community, Cybercat, the Soulmask Extreme mod, the one with the Scorch mount, and then the one, this umbrella itself, that's from Cybercat, Soulmask Extreme. Yeah. I mean, probably those of you who play Conan Exiles or have played probably know about it. Let's see, bleed is the main component of dual blades. Damage. Let's put paralysis. We got 4 mods in there. Now for the 5th one, durability. And I know this one looks kind of cool with the effects, but I'm going with the blue ones for now. Man, I kind of want to use so many good, like, look at that, so many good dual blades right now. We got I think this is from WoW, World of Warcraft, the design, obviously. Probably this one, I don't know this one, which one it's from. But it looks kind of cool. Although the ice blade, I think they could have probably made it slightly crystal-like rather than just the textures having scratches and all. I would say they could have made it. 1 second, let me see. Yeah, so you can see it's not very crystal-like. It feels like just some blue paint got some scratches and all that. I'm not criticizing the mod creator or anything, but I'm just saying, I mean, I'll probably try to suggest it, but you know, the handle looks pretty sick. I like the design of it. Something new, for me at least. I do like the hilt, the way it's formed of ice crystal like thing, pointy spikes and whatnot. But I do kind of wish that it was more crystal-like, with the maybe a bit of translucent, you know, slightly less opaque. If you're the opacity, if it was slightly reduced, not completely transparent-ish, but very slightly, just from 100 to 90 or 80-ish. Actually 80 is also too much, somewhere around 85, 90 opacity, just to make it look very crystal-like and give it a bit of translucent, you know, whatever. Onto it, maybe that would have kind of, I mean, it has the glow. I mean, look at that. The glow is there at night. I mean, in the dark, I mean, I get that, but I'd still want it to kind of have that ice crystal. Yeah, I'm a bit crazy with that. Those type of details when I'm using weapons, I really kind of talk about it a lot, if I like it or not. See, this one, I kind of like it. I mean, I don't mind the smoke effect. And for some reason that droplets falling, I'm guessing the mod creator had an imagination of since it has molten in the design, that whatever molten crack inside the blade, maybe that's dripping molten lava or something. That may be the idea behind it. I kinda wanted it to not have the smoke, and also maybe not even have the drop or the droplets. Basically just the obsidian blade and the molten lava inside it just keep glowing on and off or something. That would have been great. I don't know how much the dev kit also allows the mod creators to do things right now in Soulmask dev kit, so I don't know. I can't really say too much, but I can kind of have an opinion about it. I'll have an opinion about it, but I do like the choices I get in the game now because of mods. And also I do try to choose the weapons that kind of don't, you know, overdo it. Like, I don't want some weapon that has like 1,000 weapon stats or something. That would be insane. I already do thousands of damage depending on the talent and skills that I have on my character. Is it just me, or... Oh, the textures were loading in a bit slow. Okay. Anyways, I got the weapons done. What else was I supposed to do again? I kept talking and talking and talking, and I always kinda get sidetracked myself. So what's the gain of base damage on those weapons? It's the same as the steel and enhanced steel, basically. So the mod creator, all he did was, the weapon arsenal mod creator, Squash, he made sure that you have a lot of aesthetic choices in the game, and you can start crafting these weapons at T1 level itself, which is basically the same level as your stone weapons, and it requires the same materials as your stone weapons. Then you go to the bone weapons, which is T2. You require beast bone, and then the hardwood handles and all those. Then the T3 is your bronze. You need the bronze ingot. T4 is your iron ingots. Same materials you would for your normal weapons as you progress, but these give you more choices for aesthetics. But it uses the same materials, and each level has the same type of damage numbers depending on the color quality you get, or the color quality of weapon crafted from whatever armor smith and weaponsmith you have. Well, weaponsmith in this case. Armors are from other mods that I'm using right now. This one is the weapon arsenal, and Osmoka, no, they don't do freeze damage. Although I kind of wished, you know how the devs added the flammable alcohol? Could they have added like a poison alcohol, you know, poison the blade a bit? How we do poison damage with these poison arrows, maybe poison the blade. I don't think he's going to put the poison alcohol in the mouth and then spit it into the blade. Probably make it look like as if they just pour the potion on the blade itself or something. And for ice, obviously, I don't know how you would make use of any potions for ice. Unless you were near some snow and you dipped them in the snow and then pulled it out and it was cold. I don't think that would do any freeze damage, but maybe shattering some ice onto the blade or something like that, just to give it some chill effect. So I don't know, ice blades, I think probably they need a completely different way of doing things if it's going to you know, proc some ice on enemies. I think you probably may want to have a separate build itself, which will require you to have some crystals added and then frozen for a certain amount of time in the freezer. Maybe. Not sure how the ice blades work when it's crafted though. But yeah, that would have been nice, I guess. But no, they don't do freeze damage in the game though. These mods are basically aesthetic completely, and they use all the base game related weapon damages, damage numbers and quality whatnot. Depending on quality, you get those same numbers. That's why I'm trying to convert most of the things to T5 and T6, because I do have to make a T5 first to make a T6, because in the base game I have to make a steel first before making the enhanced steel. So that's the same logic used for these also. But more choices at the end of the day. More choices, more aesthetics. The way you kind of want to play. Okay, I got the blades. Now what am I? I'm just talking here. I'm supposed to get back. I'm gonna try one more time to see if I can get lucky with the... I still haven't got the skin yet, the Blood Drinker skin, so I'm gonna try it once more. Ice Blades is a skill in Diablo 4. Ooh. I mean, if you're saying it's a skill, probably some type of magic involved or spell casting. Do they actually deal damage type? Oh, I wish they would. I mean, you could kind of use the flame sword currently in game. I've been kind of doing that. Whenever I'm using the flame sword, I make use of the flame alcohol and do the things. So it kind of works out. So basically when I hold the flame sword, you don't hear the sounds, right? So that's a good thing, because the base game related flammable alcohol, when I use it, I'll start... Okay, let me stay here. The ocean sounds should not be heard. That's the bonfire on the left side that has that sound going. I'll stay here, and then now we have some burning sounds. And it also adds the flame effects from the base game too, which also kind of goes nicely with it. It's not too crazy. And of course this now deals flame damage. So with the flame sword it works great, having to deal the elemental type of damage. And of course the flammable alcohol, you already know it has its own duration, cooldown or whatever, so you kind of have to deal with that. Ice though, yeah, we kind of have to, well, imagine at best right now. Yeah, pretty much. These are still here with me. Okay. Let me just dump a few things and then get out of here. Okay. I'm gonna try again if I can get the Blood Drinker. I mean, that fight is gonna be pretty easy. It's just that I have to wait every time for them to spawn back after a full day and night cycle, I think. Oh geez, what did I just give? I literally gave everything. Take everything. Nanda. Give that, that, and that. And that. All these I've already got. So now here I have to give. This one will not give too many things, right? Okay, it gave something extra. Wait, what did it give extra? These. Anything else? What is these two gaps for then? Hair. Oh, probably paint? Nah. Something else it gave, but it's not showing. Huh. But yeah, I am gonna go towards the vacation spot and then head towards that place. I kinda don't want to use the dual blades, but it's very strong. Also, I'm having fun with the gauntlets, but I want something better. I'm just using this right now because I did not want any punching daggers. This one is, I know they're rings, but I kind of wish like I had those proper gloves or something, like those massive ones. That would have been nice. Would have been. Yeah, I'm just gonna go check out this place also now. I'm just glad that my character's mood is always up now. Why? Because I know what makes him happy. For once. Just eating this sauced meat has more than enough. Just see the top right side, okay? I'm gonna... Where is it? Sauced meat. Okay, I'm just going to add it here. And number 7, boom, look at that. And I get that minus 50% of the buff for satiety. And also plus 150 on the HP. 20 minutes of it. It's just nice to see. These are things that I usually don't do in gameplays. Try to get my character's mood up and all that. It actually kind of helps sometimes. And if you're using deep scan, what I noticed is depending on the type of deep scan from a tribesman or their class or something, if they're a hunter or warrior, it gives you a certain type of buff too. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. So basically I get a bit of a buff on my movement speed, if you can see next to the green icon on the top right, the third one, elated. In an elated mood as a hunter, because this one is from a master hunter that I got the deep scan. So because of that I also have this hunting thing. Not that it actually is something crazy good, but it used to be when I was leveling up some of my weapons. But they do give me 10% movement speed, which I don't think is too much, but it kinda helps though. Kinda helps to move faster. So right now I'm headed towards these shores over here. Why? Because I don't know, I want to see if it was a nice place and I missed it to actually make a better vacation spot in that side. See, the current vacation spot has a great view of the sunrise, but if I go on this side it would probably have a great view of the sunset, I think, if I'm not wrong. Oh no! Crap! I kept going back and forth to the desktop so many times. The game crashed. Yeah, this is why I try not to kind of miss my alt screen now. Do you have any tribesmen with the chosen skill? Might have more luck with the blueprint. Oh yeah, they have good drop rate chance or something. That is a good idea. I think I probably might have gotten rid of the chosen because I didn't really have. Yeah, now I kinda. Oh crap. Reppy, why did you have to remind me of the chosen? Defense for guards. Yeah, you can stack 140% movement speed with those buffs. Ooh. Ooh. Including the Nightwalker thing? Oh, that's crazy amount of movement speed. I mean, I'm not used to doing all those builds. I just go with a little bit of a buff from the talents. Just give me a second. I'm restarting the game. I just try to use the talents that I want and which I luckily got in this run. It's very close to what I had in my first run with the surprise attack, weakness thump. Man, I can't explain how much it actually helps. I mean, you probably saw, right? I took down the Doom boss way too easily. I mean, I know it's a bit lower level than me now, and I'm at end game state of weaponry and armory and whatnot, so it was pretty doable. But if you notice the amount of damage they do to me also, it's pretty close. Like, they can probably one-shot me also, or two-shot me, or three-shot me. So I do have to be on the move. But the amount of damage I'm doing now compared to what I had with the default, that is something I kind of wanted. Because in my first playthrough, I always used to choose my tribesmen. I never did a deep scan in my first playthrough. Or ever before this playthrough. That's why I made that video recently. So yeah. I have never tried the 140% of movement speed. That's insane. That actually works. I think probably PvP, a lot of them are doing that. They're probably using any food buffs that give like movement speed. I need to check. Food buffs give you like quite a few things, and it's very you have to check each and every food type properly, and you also have to unlock some of them which are kind of locked at some levels. So they all have like multiple buffs that they have for each food type. So it's always kind of nice to know that there is some good amount of food choices, both for new players at the beginning and also for veterans. Veterans get the more higher duration type of buffs, which is better, and also higher effective buffs too. I'm still thinking how you got that 140. I'm pretty sure one of it has to do with the Nightwalker, then this movement, and then the Master Hunter thing being. Where else can you get the extra movement speed? Oh, the talents, of course. Different talents for the movement speed. Does agility points also work in that? I have to check if it's agility points or something else. Or is it... no, endurance should be stamina. I'll check. I'm just getting into the session right now again. Where was I when the autosave happened? Was I in the middle of... Oh, okay, I was near the fast travel point. It's started raining now. And don't mind, but I'll try to be a bit more slower in my replies. I kinda ended up doing the going to the desktop, getting out, going back, and coming back into the game. Doing that using mod related, modded games, when you're doing that, even if it is kinda okay on some high-end PCs, on my PC it's not. It'll definitely cause crashes. The only time I have crashes is when I do that. I really need to get that all screen, or maybe I can get like a... I'll see if I can get a temporary tablet at least, just to get the messages seen. Because this is kind of getting too old, right? Hey Joshua, welcome to the stream. The please stand by screen is still up. Yeah, I know. I was kind of waiting for the game to, get into the session. I usually get into the session first, then kind of, yeah. There we go. That should do the trick. Boom. The new ice blades, if you're joining in now, Joshua, or if you were already here, then never mind. It says ice blades, but it has fire. I don't know. Maybe it's cold fire or something. I'm going in the wrong direction now. Okay, time to run. I do like the rain in this game. I've said it again and again. First thing I like about this rain in this game, frame rate issues is not a big deal. It doesn't have any frame rate issues when there's rain in this game, heavy rains. Any other multiplayer game, even when playing solo, God, the frame rate issues with the rain whenever it happens. And also, to be honest, this game is also in its Unreal Engine 4 state itself. I don't think this game is in Unreal Engine 5. And they've kind of done such good progress with the optimizations. I'm very happy with it. I kind of have fun with the game without having to worry about... Even co-op I can have fun with, because I don't have to worry about my co-op client or friend online getting spawned towards me just because I got out of range, the tethering range or something you call it. I hate that thing. See, if I as a host can roam about, whoa. If I as a host can roam about so freely, oh, look at that. Lightning sounds, that is nice. And all the mist kind of moving by, that is so cool. Very hill station vibe right now. I mean, we are at the wetlands, or no, this is the hills side, right? If I'm not wrong, what is it called? Yeah, Pit Hills over here, but basically these are the hills side. Now reaching the volcano side, getting close to it. Luckily for me, don't have to worry about the wolves. But yeah, this doesn't really help me understand whether or not I would have liked this place for a base. Although this could be a pretty cool spot right here. Would it be a good spot? See, you see these starfish right here on the seashore? It's there on all the seashore, I mean all the beach areas that have these seashore kind of sand, the nice white sand kind of a deal. They have those starfish everywhere, But here's the thing. You see them over here, but you go into the water. You do not see any starfish on the floor. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. I do. Nah. Wait. This is probably because it's already close to this shore. I'm talking about like... Yeah, this is probably because it's part of this land and a little bit of water is kind of going up here. No, I'm talking about these waters here, the deep waters. Like, first of all, fishes are, yeah, kind of scarce in some areas. But also, you will not see those starfish on these water floors. That's what I want to... See, I want more aquatic life in the aquatic regions of this map. There's so much potential for something underwater related in this game. Actually, any game if you take it. And there are games that are making literally underwater related content itself. I forgot which one is that? Something land. Some game. What is it called? Submerged? No. Aquatica. Yeah, I think so. But some particular survival game I recently got, or quite a few months back or something, when it was... What was the name of it? Crap. Also, this actually looks like a pretty good spot. This is actually a cool spot. I mean, it's deep enough if you want to make a nice ramp or something and dive in. Oh man, speaking of diving, I really hope they see that suggestion for a diving animation. That would be great. Imagine me sprinting and suddenly diving like head first, arms stretched out in front, superhero style diving, or superhero lifeguard style diving, rather than, you know, this hopscotch type of jump. That would be pretty cool. Or have I missed any keys that actually do some sort of a dive animation? I haven't heard anyone say it, or haven't seen anyone do it, so I'm guessing that's the only type of jump we have in the game. We can't do a double jump. So I mean, I could have asked some mod creator for this, but I'd rather it be quality of life in the game itself, you know? Part of the game, it should be, since we do have some underwater adventures currently added into the game with the shipwrecks. At best, it's more of a sightseeing type of an adventure. You can have treasure seeking, if you will. How much more do you want to keep raining? I need to see if this place was a good potential vacation spot. Man. And also, I can't see anything at all at a distance. At least back at my current vacation spot, I can see some huge rocks and my fishing platform or whatever I kind of made that I can't really do fishing on. Just for aesthetics, I put it up there. And I did get this cyclid or cichlid or whatever, however you pronounce it, that fish. I really hope I catch some more by the time I go back. Except this time I'm gonna try and see not to just press interact, but hold on the interact button if I can get some options. Because that was... See, I wish I could pick up the starfish and get, you know, fish food. Basically fish meat from this also. If that was the case, that would have been pretty cool. I just pick it up and then it would harvest it and get fish. That would be nice, right? Or I could kind of use a butcher knife. Is that too much extra things or items? Because at the end of the day, it'll be something of a pickup item on the floor, like rocks or something. But picking them up will give you the same thing as the normal fish meat. That's it. That's all I kind of ask for. For example, these things, if you use a pick on it, it'll give you some stones and whatnot. The same thing, you do it on this type of a stone also, it'll do the same. You go do it on whatever is on land, inwards. Oh, look at this. These also are kind of nice. They look small and they are something that you can harvest. Like the other ones in other places, which is kind of nice. They add to the aesthetic also, and also provide you the resources. Also, I don't want to keep those. These are very irksome now. I've collected so much of those fibers and whatnot, it kind of annoys me now at this end game stage. But they are kind of like the most basic requirements for some things, so can't really ignore it. And I really can't make out heads or tails of this place for a vacation spot. If it were a bit more sunny. Hello. I mean, right now I'm still on this side. If I go towards here, will I find some cool... Ooh. There are some nice small islands and all. Oh, that would be kind of nice. I wish I got a mount. Ah, look at that dive, dude. It's not even a dive. Swimming is nice. But imagine a nice... I don't even want like any swan dives or anything. Proper hand in front, like arms stretched out in front, one on top of each other. Or just pointing forward and then boom into the water. That's the sprinting dive. But if you're on the edge or something, it'll do like a type of a jump forward, but more of a dive looking animation, if that makes sense. That's the type of suggestion I give. Every time I suggest, I mean, these are small things that I'm suggesting, but a lot of work goes into it also. That part I know. Animations need to be there, or they probably need to get the animations or make it from scratch. Oh, this looks like a proper area for a shipwreck. Lots of spiky rocks. Turkey. That's a lot. This is a proper shipwreck zone right here. I would probably put up a base that looks like a lighthouse. That is what I would do in this area. A base that would look like a lighthouse, or a vacation spot that is a lighthouse. But how am I gonna provide the light? I could put the bonfire all the way at the top of that lighthouse, but here's the thing. You move just a few meters away, and even if you're in the radius of the bonfire, the light source of it gets switched off and you're not able to see it. I don't know if it helps if you kind of make the view distance like fully maxed out. Mine on the other hand is right now at far, and it still kind of switches off the light source. You can't view it from too far away. Building pieces and buildings on the other hand, structures, some of the crafted ones, that you can see. Excusez-moi. This is a kind of nice spot, dude. It is nice. Also, I'm going towards this. That looked like an island, but is not an island, is it? It's just rocks. Oh, secret hiding spot. Hey. See, this is what I wanted, but for... I mean, the volcano side, I still haven't... Has anyone found, or does anyone know if there's any secret caves on the sides of huge rocks? Like, for example, these rocks here. These sides, full on southwest, full corner of the map. These sides, does anyone know, or if any other places where there's a secret cave underwater that leads to another huge open area of a cave? I'm not asking something like the dungeons that were specifically made for the dungeon. Those type of caves, no, not the Holy Ruins one. Like, for base purposes, or a secret hideout purpose, you know? I mean, I'm jumping in these small random areas, but at the end of the day, oh, can I can't go in that, which is weird. See, this should have had a gap enough for me to kind of go. I am expecting way too much from the map. There is definitely a lot of potential. See, I went over here, but it kind of leads me to this place, which was kind of nice. And then I went all the way around. See, this is why you want to have some small boats. Craftable canoes. Small boats made of wood and log. Or even a raft. That would be great. Rafts would be great. We could at least fit 4 players on a raft. Boat would be specifically for 2 or 3. Or also 4, depending on the length. But I don't want too big a length. But if you notice, Aztec civilization or whatever, the Aztecs did have boats too, right? I wish we could have some crafted, cool looking Aztec design of a boat. That would be pretty cool. I mean, we have all sorts of mechanical crazy things. Imagine this is what Ark has been doing. Ark Survival has been making progress with both the normal base early man style of survival stuff while he progresses into the different ages, bronze, iron and all that. And you also have the crazy alien technology type of things that you can get. But here's the thing. Those technologies that we get in this game, it doesn't help you make a motorboat. It doesn't help you make a turret. It helps you make or get weapons and armor and materials only. That is for the mask and to unlock some powers. I wish I could have a mechanical dungeon robot as a mount. You know that spider one? Wait, those are the only types of robots that are there, right? The other ones are bosses basically that kind of float around. I haven't seen any other type of mechanical robots, all pyramid style. I'm just running around in the rain. 1 second, let me just check if anyone knows any places like hidden spots. I was a bit disappointed. Yeah, I thought they were making an underwater new area with the update. I thought so too. I was hoping maybe some type of an underwater pyramid. I think they might have this in the agenda. They might not be speaking up about it. There's a lot of water area on the map. I'm pretty sure they're probably gonna do something about it, right? I mean, the whole land area of the map itself, they've got such cool things. I just want them to add something. That would be cool too. I mean, they've added, okay, for example, they've added a golden mask that we get. That one kind of helps with the tribesmen. Okay, all the details that you need, it can be seen visually with that mask. Now, add another mask, but put it underwater somewhere, okay? Somewhere like, yeah, far away here. Somewhere at the boundary. Okay, I think the boundary also kind of arches this way, like that, following the cursor. It's not exactly towards the full corner of the screen right now, at that right angle of the screen, but towards, yeah, it just curves somewhere over here like that and goes downwards. So what I was thinking is maybe make I don't know, some nice coral reef. They do have some nice underwater cliff sites too. Like, it literally, you think that you're kind of going underwater and you're already at the floor of the water, but suddenly you see in front of you there's another dip in the floor. It goes really crazy down, and that's where your mask is or something. Lots of coral reefs, lots of schools of fish. That was kind of nice with the update, with the shipwrecks and all. But just 2 crates in the shipwreck, I mean, I get it, it is a free DLC, it's a lot. Just getting the golden mask for free, and that easily is in itself a pretty quality of life update, and a free one at that. So I was hoping with that dungeon idea I think I have probably made it. Underwater dungeon, you dive into the dungeon, but before you go to that dungeon, you go to some other dungeon here or somewhere else, okay, maybe the explorer area itself or something, because this dungeon requires a mask for you to get inside. This mask lets you breathe underwater, but you do have to activate the underwater breathing using the crystal, and then keep that mimicry mode switched on for underwater breathing using your normal crystals, energy crystals, filling up your energy. What do you think? Right? I mean, I kind of feel like with everything that's already there in this game, that idea that I just said is pretty possible. Like, so possible. They already have all the pyramid dungeons, and they have all different types of layouts that they can do, right? They have done changes with the dungeons, I'm very sure of it, because I got lost in that Snow Mountain dungeon when I was trying to get the Explorer mask and whatnot. That would be pretty cool to have an underwater dungeon and make it a bit more crazy with maybe some type of piranhas, mechanical piranhas maybe. We already have a piranha model. It already attacks. So why not make a mechanical one that you can kinda electrify in water with a bit of I don't know, maybe, yeah, we can probably use bows underwater. We can use weapons also, but I would say a bow with an electric arrow sort of a deal that you get from mechanical robots from dungeons again. Do the dungeon runs, get ready for a bigger dungeon run underwater kind of a deal. You get all the other resources from other dungeons as we do now. Portal parts in dungeons, mysterious table parts, dungeon, mechanical parts, dungeon, mechanical robots, again dungeon, masks, dungeon, except for one. What else? High-end weapons, ancient weapons, portals that lead you to a dungeon, that has different types of a maze. Still a dungeon, right? So dungeons giving you resources to go to another dungeon, that would be pretty cool. Or make a new tribe, call them Aqua tribe, or the Agua tribe, whatever language they prefer. The Aqua tribe, you only find them in water. You want to fight in water? Not easy, because you have to be at a higher level, because these are not easy fights underwater. It's gonna be slow. So you want to have some different types of maybe some style of harpoon or spear. Yeah, we have spears, right? We can use grapple. Oh, yo, this is actually a nice spot. I mean, it's kinda not too scenic, but it has a good view of the rocks, if you like rocks in a certain way. I mean, I would have liked some more trees over here, but I guess this is the hillside, so you'll probably not find the coconut trees that much, as you can see. And also, since we do get close to a much more hotter environment because of the volcanic whatever rocks formed on that side, maybe those heats were not good enough for trees to grow up here. Grass is fine, trees, nah. But look at that view, dude. Switch off the light. Yeah. Look at that. I mean, the game has some stuff, man. It's got some stuff. That some stuff is a lot of stuff from other games that you would have wanted in other games. Like, all the good quality of life stuff is there in this game. I'm pretty sure they can add more. But yeah, really do. Holy crap, that looks good. And I'm in medium settings, dude. Are you kidding me? And I'm not even in 4K. Come on. This is like my most... an outdated PC with very recently... not recently. 1.5-year-old 3060 graphics card. And with this kind of an optimization, it's pretty sick. I'm just glad I'm able to play it, and also I'm able to kind of stream it whenever I want to. And guess what? If the drivers don't mess it up with the updates, NVIDIA drivers, which they usually do, those are the ones that cause all sorts of weird fan issues on my PC. They kind of start working the fan way too high or something. Now I'm literally streaming, playing, and also yapping too much. And at best I only crashed because I was going too many times onto the desktop back and forth, minimizing the game, which is not a good idea when you're using mods. Cause mods, game, oh, what the, whoa, oh, come on, don't tease me like this. Come on, man, this thing is teasing me. I thought it was a cave that I found for the first time. It looks, look at this, at this angle. Whoa, I see a cave. No way. And then, that's it. My vacation spot is bigger than this. And I just have a bonfire and a hut. Are you kidding me? Also, I do feel like they needed to add some cave systems, even if it's like small caves, medium caves. not for just the NPCs to have a base and tribe barracks and whatnot, but for players also. First come, first serve. Whichever player team kind of manages to find it first, they make their base there. If it's a solo / co-op, then, well, you know there's not gonna be too much of a competition for that base area. But here's the thing, caves don't have resources nearby. That should also be a nice way of balancing things out. If you want to stay in a cave, you want to find a cave which has, you know, limestone or some kind of water source inside or something. If it's a dry type of a cave without any water pond or anything of a collected water inside, then you probably have to make a decent amount of defense on the outside, and also make sure that you have ways of procuring resources all the way back to the cave. We do have ropeway systems now. Man, I'm talking so much. Anyone else has any opinions? I'm just gonna come to the desktop one more time. Atlantis world would have been awesome. You dive, end in some structures, and then you can breathe. Oh. Oh! Like air pockets or something, or air packets. Like in structures underwater, they have some small air pockets or air packet areas where some trapped air kind of still is there, and you can kind of, okay, yeah, that also works. If you don't have the mask, you can kind of do those style, and you can kind of extend your breathing, of course, using the buffs. Maybe we can get a better buff rather than +2. Make it a +3, +4 at best. Give it a decent amount of extra lung capacity. Would be awesome. So much potential. Yeah. Or a shield like in Atlantis. Ooh. Oh! You mean like the whole dome kind of a shield barrier? Oh, that would be okay. I think that could be possible, right? I mean, check this out. We have in the game, okay, already in the game, this cave right here is right below a body of huge water. That's a lake right there. We kind of use this cave system to go towards the lake and then towards the wasteland or something. There's a bridge also. Obviously waterfalls and all that. This is a huge body of water right here. And the cave system is somewhere over here or here. Yeah, somewhere here. The cave entrance. Yeah, they could probably do that. They could literally let the outside of the dome or something to be, or they can actually make literally a cave underwater itself. We can probably go through the water, go downwards first, and then the tunnel kind of rises upwards in a curve, leading to the cave on the inside of a rock, which actually has a huge pyramid. Alien vs Predator movie vibes. They use the alien ship kind of uses the laser beam or something, cutting the hole or drilling through those thick ice glaciers. And then the humans kind of see that the next day, and they're like, no way there's a drill that did that in one whole night. That didn't happen in one whole night. It happened in a few seconds. And the drill actually shot a laser from outer space. Not even They hadn't even reached Earth's atmosphere. They just shot it from the sky. Boom. Huge drilled tunnel. Next thing you know, there's an ancient pyramid inside. Locked away in the ancient pyramid. Aliens that are used as, you know, hunting, whatever, for the warriors of the Predator clan. They kind of activate it, and humans are kind of led to it on purpose. Humans thinking they're finding something new, discovering something new that will do some type of a breakthrough in technology. Next thing you know, it does, but it also does a breakthrough in some sort of weird biological experiment where the aliens literally kind of burrow inside them and actually grow inside them and then burst out of their stomachs. Next thing you know, a hunt begins. Alien versus Predator is always nice to watch, entertaining. And I kind of wish now I had a Predator mask, which would do also. Oh, imagine if the devs added a Predator mask, if they had a collab with, you know, who's got the rights for the Predator right now? I know there's a Predator PvP game, which I have. I forgot I stopped playing it. I have played it, but I did only a few runs and then I kind of got meh. I want more of a PvE adventure rather than just keep doing 1-on-1, 1-on-4, 1-on-10 kind of a dealio. Kind of got boring very quickly for me. But imagine if they had a collab. Cool Land has a collab with whoever owns the Predator. They make a mask. We literally get the Predator mask with the tentacles. I mean, with those hairstyles that they copied. Yeah, next thing you know, what would the abilities be though if we did get that Predator mask? Now that's the main thing we need. Aesthetics, yes, looks crazy cool. But what else would we get? We don't have any voices or any type of talking that we see from the NPCs in this game. They don't talk to each other, right? So we don't have that right now. So maybe not having a voice recording or whatever to listen to, but we could see thermal imaging, night vision, and also maybe some type of a laser shows up whenever we hold our bow or something. A laser pointer, like from the left side or something, you see a laser light, like a small thin beam for aiming instead of this cursor. That would be sick, right? That would be pretty cool. And then when you charge, it actually has the triangle thing happening. Yo, I don't know if the devs would actually do that. It's like way out of the story's path. But I mean, that would be pretty sick though. What do you think? Like when you charge your bow, right? When you get that, yeah, like that, instead of a circle, you see the triangle, whatever the alien Predator helmet does. Oh, that would be so sick. And then the laser has those few dots or something pointed at that would be kind of cool. I know it's just aesthetic, but It would be really, really nice to have. Where am I? Lights. Okay, let me just get back to the Fang barracks. I want to do a bit of a check on whether or not I can get lucky. Man, you sound like horses, you don't look like horses. You don't even run like horses. Stop doing the whenever I run near you. Okay, I gotta go over here. Wow, that's a bit far away. Now I'm kind of missing my mount. Okay, let's see. Usual way of travel. There we go, much better. Whenever I throw it at trees or something, I'm hoping it hits the trunk, but never does. There it did. And wait, was that a mining area? Okay. Oh, I gotta go a long way, dude. Luckily, this mask. Ow, that hurt. But not too much, because negative 95% damage. Fall damage. This is a tin area. Tin. Let me see if I can just pull myself forward. Go, Spider-Man. There we go. Come on. Go up. No. Okay, I'll just do this. Where are we? 350 meters away. Hello, Wolfie. Many of them were asking for wolves to be mounts as well, but I don't know. In this game, I don't know if a wolf mount would be that cool compared to a panther or jaguar or any other mount. I don't know. The wolf is like nice as a... I don't know if they will make it a mount, but let's see. I kind of wanted to be able to have eagles as pets. You know how we have parrots as pets? Parrots kind of stay on your shoulder and it kind of warns you about anyone getting in close. But when it comes to eagle, instead of it warning us, it would actually just be used as a hunting type. Oh, hello. 120 on the spear, master guard. Yep, now I'm getting all the good spawns. I think I might get lucky, and I just jinxed myself. Crap. Okay, I'm over here. Gotta get rid of that little bit of a... There we go. Fire alarm thing. I don't see it. Yeah, got it. I think I got it. Yeah, I think I got it. Now I can just jump in like Tarzan. Hiya! Oh, but oh, where am I? Oh, he saw me. But we are going to go into the new blades. Oh, he just smacked me in the face. You can see, right? even with that type of a hit on a level 21, I couldn't one-shot him. But now I can do some cool moves. Yeah, those hits kind of work nicely. Oh crap, I forgot about my... I was wondering what's holding me back even though I'm not on the slime. You would think she notices the blade. Tch. Sit down. Now I just have to go down there and then go that side. So what I'm gonna do is 6 and that lets me kinda easily. Hello. Oh, I didn't even do anything. What are you dodging for? Ow! Ha! In your face. Oh, you got that power. Oh man. Now I kind of wanna make you as my friend. What do I do? What do I do? I don't want you to die quickly. Plus I also have a... Oh man. Who do I get rid of now? You? No. You also have that. I like that whenever someone has that type of ability. But let me see. What else are you hiding? Ow. What's your problem? Okay, you, I'm just gonna put you to sleep, okay? One punch at a time. Don't die on me, okay? Don't die on me. Oh gee, you almost died on me. Go to sleep. Okay, she's a 142. Morale is high. Whoa, she's got everything above 100. Almost everything above 100. Just 2 of them at 90, which is good. Experienced. Blah, blah, blah. Remote strike is there. Fatal is there. Good at melee combat. Not that good, but... It's okay. Not too crazy. But, do I take her and sacrifice someone from my already existing crazies? This one's a weapon master I don't want to get rid of. But I could. Even though he has the lament of... It's not like I'm using that anyway on the hammer. So, test fly cutter I kind of want to keep. As the first assassin I kind of got. Who's this? Mr. Skinny Guy. Mr. Skinny Guy is going away. Yep. I don't know what he has in his inventory though, but okay. Thank you for your services. Have a good day, my friend. Now I have space for her, but I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna immediately pick her up. I need to first go check anyone else who has that style of attack with the class of roaring attack buff. Oh, you wanna fight? Yeah, that's right. Insta kill. You insta assassinate. We got a Nightwalker. Whoa. What is with everyone having everything above 100? Okay, this one, nah. You. Nah. Dude. Fang tribe and these legendary ones don't have a level 3 on their base tribe related expert slaughterer. Yeah, that's definitely not okay. That's a skilled hunter. Has level 3, okay. Tear wound, endurance, defense is good, lost radiance. I don't like the fact that two of the things have 80 and 70, which means it's no 90. Nope, not going with that. Yo-ho. Wait, does the defense for dual blades have some type of a sudden counter? I never tried it. Shield and sword, yeah. That's the expert slaughter on the roof. What are you doing on the roof? Whoa, now that one I kind of want to get. Wait, are you a... Oh, crap, I forgot. These guys are porters. They probably don't have a... Oh. Yeah, well, yo, you want to fight? Let's go. That's it. Do you see what I just did to your leader? You're still throwing slime at me? Hello, buddy. You... I'm gonna come to you. What's up? You hit me with weak weapon, I hit you with a weaker weapon. Whoa, that was too much. Okay, go down, go down, go down, relax. What's with that hairstyle, man? No, I know this guy's a porter, but... Hardened skin. These are the type of ones you want if you want defense, you know? Like, have you seen their... what do you call... In the Claw tribe, I found someone who had anti-something something. They had these hardened skin for puncture, hardened skin for slash, and also blunt. Basically, they had anti-blunt weapon damage on them, anti-slash, literally defense against all these type of things. Are you kidding me? Okay, it's already open, but okay, that's weird. It's already open. What? Come on, man, that's messed up. If that one's also already open, then oh, I hate you. I don't know if I'll get it. Do not know if I will get it. Too easy. I do like the music though, whenever you start fighting. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, he saw me. Miss me. Miss me again. Oh, he wants to go. Oh, oh, catch this. Oh, what the? Oh, I got those skills too. But mine's better. Doi. Yeah. You wanna be set free? Guess what? It's your lucky day. Not really. Oh, everyone's ready, is it? Wait, what? This was the priest or something? You? Who are you? And are you any good? No, you're not. Even if you were, I wouldn't. You know what? Since I'm here, let me do my style of prayer, weapon prayer, and then sacrifice. Praise ye cave gods. Give me whatever I need in this game whenever I need it. Oh, speaking of which, please let me open the thing and give me the blood drinker. Please. It's already open though, but still. Are you kidding me? I just sacrificed someone to get a blood drinker thing and not giving me that? Are you kidding me? Man. I don't know who the cave god is, but whatever. Well, time to go swinging out of here. Yoy. Oh, what the? I missed it. Ooh. That's the risk of only using this. Now, where is she sleeping? Not here, is it? Should be down there somewhere. Also, going into obsidian style chaos blades. Ah, I forgot about that. Let go. Well, we are going home even though you do not have like +3 on your poison resist, which is kinda lame. You do know that, right? I'm just saying. Let me see if I can get someone better. But I need to know they have that roar. They don't do it. See, that's what they do. She got level 2 on everything. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. What about you, man? Oh, that's a nice. Oh, he doesn't have it. See, he's kicking. He doesn't have it. Whoever kicks like that, they don't got it. They don't got the roar. Oh, we got an unburned captive. Yeah, captive. Yo, any good ones? Hello, Master God. Ow. Oh wait, I forgot to check on what you were good at. Okay, you see me? Yeah, come here. What do you have? Roar! Do you have any of that? No. I need to know your class skills. I'm not gonna do anything to you. Just need to know your class skills if you have any. I don't want to kill you too quickly, so I'll punch you in your face. Do you not get angry? You know what? I'll just put you guys to sleep. And then say, don't kill her. Stupid, you killed her? You better not kill her. Come here. How'd you like that in your face? Come here. Go to sleep. Sleep. Now, I can't see the class skill from here, but she got a pretty face with a crazy paint on it. Not level 3, not level 3, so... Hello, 124 on the great sword. Wait. Okay, fine, I'll wait until you wake up. See what your class is. Depending on that, I'll be like, okay, fine, you can be my friend and you can stay in my crib and enjoy all the facilities that most of my outposts and bases have. Same thing goes for you. She's got 89, 79, 79. 3 of them. And also, oh, she's got craving, weakness thumb, level 2. Weak spot, nah. Even if you have the class skill, you don't have the level 3. You need to have level 3 of that base. Does she have that? Nope, she got the level 2. So I'll just see what class she has later and then. Yo, buddy, Master Gada. Ow. Good night, Blipatite. Ow. What are you? Blue color? I'll kill you with blue flames. Come here. Hello, barbarian captive. I'm not gonna let you out. 105. 2 of them, 3 of them are below 90. And she got quick bandaging, nothing above 3. Too bad you're staying in there. Because if I let you out, I'll have to kill you. What about you, Miss Unburned? See, Unburned should have had like dragon scales or something. Whoa, okay, she got only 1 of it at 80, which I don't care because it's a hammer. Hammer already has what we need at the very level 1 of it. Right. Let's go see if Novice Guard, Skilled Warrior. Level 3, level 3, level 3. That is good. We'll mark this guy. I can't mark him. Oh. Hello, Goldie. Yeah. Well... Okay. Let's fight. Relax. I got you. Where are you gonna escape now? Oh no! Stupid extra damage! I messed up. No, man. So this is why I really am afraid to use combos with the punches. Especially at lower level. Man, that guy had all level 3s on the first gold ones. Dang it. See what happens if you get too overconfident. This guy's got the surprise attack and also steel body. Got good stuff, but level 2 on the poison resist? Nah. Level 3 on the resist. Man, now it's like... I got a good one and then I'm just gonna finish all of you off now. Hiya. Oh, that guy's steel body actually worked in his favor on the first shot. Not for long. Who are you? What are you doing? What are you? Level 3, okay, okay. Ow. That hurt. Stay put. Ow. Oh, you got the kick. I don't like that. Yeah, stay there. I'm just checking. Gauntlet, dodge strike. Ow. What did I just tell you? Oh yeah, you want to get beat up in the hut? Sure. Good night. Let's see now. How'd you see me? The roof is in front of you. I try to be so sneaky during daytime, I can't. See, now that one's... Oh man, I wasted that one guy I actually found. Had the things I needed. Messed it up. Stupida. Or for me. Well, are you waking up or not, man? Look, I got no time to waste on you unless you got... Show me. Deploy. Name you as... 00 checking. Where's the 00 checking now? 00 checking. What is this? What is all this? Nani? Oh, he's got the new mastery skill for the gauntlets, ground slam, the earthquaking strike. You literally send people into the air if they are around you very close by, which is kind of cool. And also it does some pretty good damage where they'll not recover HP again. Sadly, you gotta go, buddy. Ciao. Thank you for your services. Not that you provided any. You, wakey wakey. You will be named just 0. And yeah, that's just 10. Let's see. 10. There's a lot of 10s here. What are you? Level 26 and Fang Tribe. 0. Level 26. There you are. That's what you have. Nanda. She's got quite a few unlocked already, which is kind of good. I think she might be able to get the thing. The healing counter strike or whatever. But the class is not something I need. Ciao. She's gone. Now let's see. We got a skilled laborer. Not interested. There are some guards over there. Oh, that was close. You saw me? Good, good. I see you too. Ow, that hurt. Dude, that hurt, man. What the... Okay, you know what? Just for that. Yeah, see? You ain't getting to stay alive now. This guy's got level 3. Why is it that the legendary ones don't have level 3 much? See, I'm now really kind of annoyed that I, by accident, killed that guy who actually had 3 gold ones at level 3. Level 3, level 3. Why couldn't the mid one be level 3? Okay, I need to find someone who has a gold quality. Probably those guys have like a good one. That thing again. Oh, these ones that hit you so many times consecutively. I always want to get my revenge on them. Nanda, what are you? What are you? What are you? What are you? Are you something that I like? Yes? Almost? Immunity. See, that's kinda cool. Poison immunity. Where did you go? Man, I'm checking here. Relax. And you're a hunter. I don't like that you have 87 and 78 on the mastery of the weapons. I need all of it to be at 90 now. Likes drinking, of course you do. Tear wound, blah blah blah. Nah. Nah. No, 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 no. Okay, now we go and see that one over there. That's a skilled laborer. Crap. For a second I thought there's someone I can pick up. Guess not. Well, we did get that one over there. Dude, she's so small, man. It looks like I just... Yeesh. She's way too small. And number 6. Spider-Man out of here. Hopefully I get someone better next time. But currently you will be getting a new hairstyle. For some reason you don't got no hairstyle. I'm guessing it's because I'm using a mod which currently is not active, but it does kinda edit the female mesh. So most of the females that you see are kinda going bald. Yeah, that's the nudity mod or something. I can kinda switch on and off. To be honest, I just added it long ago. It's just there. I just have to change the launch related text or something for something related to file open log something. I don't know, I don't remember. I have to check. But yeah, if I did that, see, for example, right now she got clothes, right? Take away that, she still got clothes, right? Yeah, modesty. Yeah, if that mod which I'm using, if I activate that one, if I remove this like that, yeah, you'd be seeing something else which we don't want on the stream. YouTube doesn't like that. Also, if you are going to do that, they tell you to kind of put it into 18 plus kind of an option. So why would I do that? It's not like I'm going for that on my gameplays, right? Also, if you've noticed, I play Conan Exiles with the most craziest of body modifications on the female character, but at the end of the day, I just treat it as a character. Even if they are wearing whatever, I don't even see the character. It's the combos, the weapons is what I kinda really care about detail. But it is kind of nice to have, is what I have to say. I may not see it during the gameplay. Even this character, I don't notice the armors that much, even though I like the armor, I'm wearing it, has good stats, whatnot. And yet, I don't notice it that much. I notice the weapons and the style in which I do the spins and blocks and throwbacks. Does that make sense? I don't know. I mean, some of you might say, yeah, right. We know what you're looking at. I've had those comments before. I mean, it's fine for laughs, but just saying. Most of the time, you'll have the character, your main character might be a female character, even though you're a guy. And then next thing you know, you have all the most craziest outfits also on, but still, when you start playing the game, you're more interested in the weapons, the armor maybe, but mostly weapons and the style in which you play, and then the items you get, the bosses you fight. Most of your concentration is on everything else other than the character, even though you want the character's third-person view, to be able to see the armor, to be able to see the weapons, all that stuff. It's like you want those things, but at the back of your head, you're just glad that it's there. Like quality of life, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Quality of life. Simple phrase. I could have used that earlier rather than explaining so much. Teehee. Look at that, my dish antenna working nicely, catching signals. You also get network for your cell phones over here. Yep, pretty much. I got the best tower in town. What the heck was that? 1 second, I think something just dropped. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Outside something happened. Someone dropped a bit of a metal, what is it called? Post? I don't know. It's not cylindrical, it's more like construction, but it's more smaller scale type of a metallic post. They were painting it, and then one guy, greasy hands, let's go, and then a bit of a sound. I don't know if you guys heard it. It's not too close to my structure here or building here, so I was able to hear it. I don't know if the audio or mic caught that. Anyways, I'm over here. What the? I just jumped into this place. Yo-ho! Meet your new friend, people. Oh, looky, Michelangelo's grown up. Yo! 39% and you're that big? How big are you gonna get? That would be pretty cool. Can I travel on you if I jumped on you? Yo, that should be a thing, dude. If you jump on a turtle, you should be able to kind of just stand and it takes you places. Okay, that sucks. That really sucks. Come on. Let me ride. Imagine a monkey sits on it and then keeps going like that. That would be pretty cool. Small random things in the game just makes you happy to see. Gives a nice smile on your face. Right then, open, close, chuck on the floor, or lay down very nicely. And then wakey wakey. Now we control you. And then we see how we look. We look okay. Skin. She looks pretty. She's angry though. Looks pretty. Wait, what all colors do we have? I don't think I've added the yellow. Maybe I'll give you dish. Oh, that's a bit too much. You don't look like a leader to me. Oh, what if I give you dish? That works. Beachwear. This is a bit too stuffy. Too heavy. I mean, you were already wearing somewhat of a beachwear, but you know, here I'm thinking we'll give you more of a, since we do have coconut trees nearby. How come they didn't use coconuts for the top? I'm just saying. Isn't that the most common thing? These are hula skirts, but they never said anything about the top. It's just the skirt. So, just a genuine question, that's all. Man, I need to craft these. Still, I've unlocked it. Yo, let me know. Any of you have unlocked these? I might have the codes for some of this. I don't know if I still have the code, you know, for you to redeem. I'll just, if I have any, on the next stream or something, I'll just give it to you if you show up. Let me know which ones you might have or not have. Use the butcher's knife instead of punching them. They can take a number of hits. Yeah, but mine is an enhanced butcher knife. What if that also does way too much damage? Right? Let me know. Asmoka, Repi, Joshua. If I have like the codes, I mean, you will be getting one code, so you'll all have different ones. I don't know which ones I've already given out already. I think 2 of them maybe I've given out. Maybe even the glider ones I might have. I'll just check. And I'll kind of, on the next stream, just remind me. Today I'll just check and keep it to the side. But on the stream, either tomorrow or day after, I think probably tomorrow I will. Oh wait, tomorrow. Ooh. I don't know. I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I am streaming. I'll definitely keep it aside. I'll also see how many I gave out, because I know I've given out to 2 of them, but I don't know which ones it was. This one, Azure Ghost, Red Dream, Violet Swirl, Solar Dance. I think Solar Dance or something, probably. I'll just check. I don't know the codes which I gave out, exactly which ones they were, so it might be random. Hopefully it unlocks something that's not unlocked already for you guys. That would help, right? Yeah, I'll just do that tomorrow. Just let me know, Repi, Asmoka, Joshua, if you guys are there. I'll see. If there's more, I'll just give it out to others who kind of show up. But yeah, if there are gliders also, I'll just you know, put in those also. Since you guys play the game, so I kind of thought that would be a nice thing to have. Not something crazy awesome or something that I'm doing, but the devs and the ones in charge kind of did give us content creators some codes that we could give out. I did give out a few of them, but I should have a few more left which haven't been used, so I think I should probably be able to give you those. Hairstyle, let's see. Oh, she got, are those freckles or actually weird looking burn? Looks like blisters though. I don't know, because here it's smooth, here it's all scaly like a Komodo dragon skin. Here also she got a nice round head though. Boom. Nah. Looks cool. Looks cool. Oh, that looks cool, right? Or maybe this one. Yeah, this one looks nice. This one, yeah, I think this one looks pretty good. I don't think I have any color dyes here in this place, so I won't be able to give her anything. She has the paint. We'll remove the paint. That way she looks cool without any paint. And then skins we will give you, I think these two are being used, so you'll be the yellow color. That should help. Yep, the green one is there, and who's the... Yeah, the purple one, so she's the yellow one. What do we name her though? What do we name you? Already stealing food? I'm just kidding. We got Yuki and Yasmin. Call her Yoko. No. Yamaha? If you're wondering why I'm going for this Japanese version, I don't know. Yumiko. Is that a Japanese name for females? I don't know. Yukimura Sanada is for a guy, I know that. My favorite character in Samurai Warriors. One of my favorite. Most favorite is what's his name? Musashi Miyamoto, the dual blade wielder. Greatest swordsman ever. Okay, I'm just gonna go with, we got Yuki, we got Yasmin, we got... Yeah, Yumiko is fine, right? Yeah, we'll go with Yumiko. That looks nice. What the? Alright. Now then, let's see. I think I could give her some better clothes. We did get some better... Yeah, we have some good ones. I'll see if I can upgrade her to combat. Wait, these are the only combat ones I have. Yellow 1 and 4. Yeah, that should kind of work out. Oh wait, ring. Ring and Nicholas. What is she doing? Oh, what was that? What you doing practicing out in the dark? Oh, that's a yellow quality. Oh, she's got the basic one itself. These are medium. Those are basic. We're gonna switch it out. And then those and those and this and this and basic. Hi. We'll keep that. We'll give that to you so that you can do whatever you want later on with that. Also, weapons. I don't know if I have to give you anything right now. You can keep those itself and enjoy. There are other weapons in there, but it's up to you if you want to use it. But we will change your behavior for eating. Also, eating behavior for also drinking. And behavior for bandaging is always there. Okay. Yeah, now that she's thirsty, she's going and she's going to eat now. The green bar is lower. I think that's 80%-ish. So she's gonna go. She said something about belly. Gotta find something to eat is what she's saying. I wish those texts would be there for a bit more longer. Like, need to eat something, she says. Did you not eat just now? Yeah, you did. Your green bar is filled up. Okay. We are done for today, I think. Whoa, wait 1 second. What time is it anyway? Okay. Yeah, I think I'll finish up for today. I didn't have too much to do. I'm just kinda, you know, enjoying today's last day of the week. Or is it the first day of the week? Sunday. It's always Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right? It's not like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Sunday doesn't come at the end. I think Sunday is the first one that shows up. It's like, who came first, the chicken or the egg? Where are the fishes? Yesterday it caught one of it and I didn't know it would get released into the wild if I just interacted it. I just clicked on E and then it just disappeared. What I should have done is either chopped it up for the fish, or I don't know what it would have given me as options if I held on the interaction button. So I was really hoping I'd catch some stuff. Man, this is lame. See, I really hope they add some sort of a fishing mini game for acquiring fish in the game. And no, I don't want any spear fishing. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of fun and all to aim and shoot, but I'd rather also want to have like a more relaxing use of bait, do more things for fishing, like bait. You gotta prepare the bait, you gotta craft your own rod for fishing, strings, go collect things to make the bait. Bait is something that you craft in the stove or cook it in the stove or something, or in the grinder maybe, or I don't know, something that you craft and then you add it like as if it's an arrow. You pick it up and then drop it on the weapon or rod. Well, and next thing you know, you just do the function of a fishing or animation, and then some fish randomly spawn. Like common fish will be the most common things that spawn anywhere where you use the rod, but in specific locations in a given radius, if there is a fishing event. Now imagine if that would be where you are, you actually put the fish line in with the bait. Depending on the type of bait, more higher chances for you to get the legendary catch of the day. So many things I have in my head I want to share, so I put it in the suggestion thing. 46% and you're still growing? Dude, you're way too big, bro. Let me ride you. Let me at least... Come on, man! Gotta let me ride on top. Well. Anyways, that's done for today. I'm just going to chill out over here on the porch today. Thanks again for watching. Shout out to Mr. Osmoka. Shout out to Joshua Martin. Shout out to Reppy. Was wondering how to unlock them. Oh, you do get some... Reppy, you can unlock them using the arena. So doing arena fights also lets you unlock them. Now, you know what? Let me just showcase that before I finish up. All the arenas around the map, you will be able to kind of go to the arena, take a tribesman with you or something. And you have different levels of a fight or something that you gotta do. I don't know if it's with the tribesmen or if something gets summoned over there. I've never tried it myself. I did try it with the tribesmen, but I don't know if there's a boss that gets summoned over there in the arena. I think it's with your tribesmen only. You get to challenge. You can even make two tribesmen fight each other. See how much of a consistency there is for one of them to keep winning, which will let you know they have some better stats or something, and that their stats are working nicely together. Something like that. You can kind of test it out with tribesmen a lot. But me and most others, we kind of want to get the rewards we get from this. So let me just show you. I think that screen only opens when you're in that arena. So I'm at the arena now. Find the stairs that lead you up. Not the door that leads you inside, but there it is, the stairs. You go up here, interact over here, arena, and you'll find these. Depending on the opponents, select opponent and whatnot. You can choose if you have those opponents near you, right? And I think you can choose from here also. I don't know how much of a range it is, but it'll let you know how far they are though, so I think you may have to get them with you. But yeah, rewards you can always check here. Most of the time it'll show you there's a blueprint available or something for you to do some type of run. Very recently I have done a few runs which got me like the sledge, the sleigh or sled or whatever it's called, that trolley that the moose can hold. So basically I got that one of it for this gameplay. Usually I just use the code or blueprint itself directly to unlock it. I'm keeping the codes just to give out to others who can't use the admin. In some gameplays they're already kind of invested in, so I can kind of give out those codes. But yeah, you do get the rewards from here also, just in case you did not know. You do get the skins from there also, but I don't know how it cycles that part. Yeah. So anyways, I'll finish up for today. Thank you again for joining, Joshua, Reppy, and also Osmoka. Anyone else there that I missed out by any chance? Nope. Shout out to those of you who watch the streams anonymously. Today was just a chill stream. I had a nice time chatting with Osmoka and Reppy and Joshua, just sharing ideas. Hopefully some suggestions that I've posted kind of make it to the game. That would be pretty awesome, especially the dive animation. It is kind of fun to do. I really hope I kinda maybe sorta end up getting that in the game. That would be awesome. Even if I don't get credit, I don't mind. For the idea, I mean. It's not like I would have made it happen in the game. I just shared the idea. Hopefully it kind of becomes reality in the game. That would be nice. Really nice. I do like the dive animations. I mean, there's so much water body, and also not just this part here with the crocodiles, the swamp area like place. It's like a sea swamp, not even the actual swamp with the dirty water. This water looks clean. And lots of crocodiles and piranhas and whatnot. It's kind of nice to have that type of a content also. This is one way of having a swamp type. Half a swamp, half ocean. Mix of a map area, which is kind of cool to have. I call it a swamp area because it has those trees that look like the roots are outside of the what do you call, land or ground, and on top of that the tree is kind of growing. See, this is a nice spot for a small bit of you know, base. But not too. I don't know how anyone would. This could be like a nice indoor bath area. If someone makes a base over here, they probably will be building around that small collected water source, pond, if you will. But anyways, I'm finishing up for now. Hope you guys have a nice weekend. I don't know if it's... I think for everyone by now it should have already turned into Sunday, right? No one's still at... What are you doing there? Yuki? Yuki? Are you okay? Oh, what the? Yo, is something gotten into you? Do I need to call the exorcist or something? What the heck? Oh, okay, I'm not gonna call anyone. You don't have to get angry. Oh, training. Jeez. Sometimes you feel like they're listening to you. AI. But yeah, this one kind of turned out nice. I like the way it's submerged and you just run on it. Water. It's just water. I kind of like this. I know I could have made it exactly on the surface of it, but I don't know, like submerged way of platform, making it look like the triangle is on the water. You know, tricks that people pull off, known as illusions. But yeah, anyways, what's Yumiko doing? We should assign Yumiko for something. You know what? I'll give Yumiko the job of yeah, Yuki, let her do. I'll just give all of them something so that they're all doing something rather than one of them sitting idle. Where is... yeah, she's over there. I need to take the butcher knife from this one and then give it to her so that she can take care of... hello, hello, you do your thing. And I am gonna give this to Yumiko. So what we're gonna do is... this is for you. Also follow me. No, where are you running away? Yo, yo. Deployed. Now come with me. I'm just gonna give you some simple mods that I can give. Heat resistance. It's not hot here. I'll just give you one of, or actually 4 of this is required for what you're wearing, right? Or actually all 6 of it too. Okay, great. Let's make use of all of it. And this is what happens when I say I'm going to finish up for today and then another hour just passes by. Hehe. Okay, now since you're following me, you might as well just follow me. So we are gonna assign you to the breeding farm, where it was Yuki who was doing things. Now it's Yumiko who's gonna be in battle. In battle with what? What were you in battle with? Work break, in battle it seems. With what? You're not in battle with anything. But yeah, I've given you... Oh, is it because you're deployed to me? Okay, she's also dancing. I don't know what it is in this vacation spot. They dance in every... I don't know, in different locations other than near to the bonfire. Oh, look at that sunset. I mean, sunrise. I mean, I've seen the same thing over and over again, but still, it kinda is nice though, every time it pops up. Right then, you handle the things. Okay, I've given you a butcher knife. There's the turkey pen. You go crazy with the turkey slaughtering if you want. Also, it's reached its peak. Oh, whoa, it's not reached 15 out of 15 yet. Alright, we'll wait. Also, nothing's been given. I have to go make some turkey feed and get it back here. Otherwise, this is gonna be bad. Okay, she's moving. People, she's moving. And now she's stuck. Move. Okay, what if I tell you deployed, come over here, and then I tell you to go away? What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh, she looks good in the yellow for the sunrise. We do have a lot of banana, pineapple, nuts. Anyways, thank you again for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, a sayonara, a tata, a see you, and a bye bye. Ciao for now. Look at Michelangelo there. Kawabanga. I don't know if the spelling is correct though. Over the years, it's changed. Some of them type it as Kawabanga, like K-O-W. I don't know why that spelling though. But anyways, I'm done. Ciao. Have a good weekend. I'll catch you on the next one. Hopefully I get those codes so that I can kind of share it with you guys. See ya.